Hey guys, okay, so let's go in with Aries. Aries, first, your message for today is terror. So this is the equivalent to like the tower. It could be anxieties in various aspects of your life, but this is upright. So I think that maybe what you need to look at is who is resistant to change. Is it you? Some things may seem like a dark boogeyman coming at you from like the other side of the fog. All right, yeah, love potion card you got next. Love attraction, sexual arousal, attachment. Maybe that's someone being scared of being too attached to someone, because the negative parts of this card are viewed as like attachment, obsession, and also embarrassment that can come with that, or everything that, and the terrors that can come with being in with a love, being in under a love spell. Well, more just like letting yourself have a sip of a love potion, if you know what I mean. Okay, one more card. We're gonna get two more for Aries, so it might be a longer video. If you guys like it, leave a like, please subscribe. I'm Danny. Alright, you got Valentine, a new relationship that is going well. And so on the flip side, it could be the reason why you feel hesitant is the love lost and romantic disappointment in your past, perhaps, or you're just scared of failing. Let's do one more. It could be options, so you don't want to pick the wrong one, but Aries, I feel like you will pick the right one. Even if it is the wrong choice, you somehow learn from these things. Yeah, see, you got the date card next. So date, fun, excitement, and meeting. So fear not of like dating someone new. I feel like you can trust that whatever you pick from your options, you'll weigh it out beforehand. So it's a matter of trusting yourself and not being in that terror energy of not knowing what's on the other side of the fog, or feeling like you do know and it's something negative. All right, rain boots, focus, preparation, and hard work. Yeah, just strap on your rain boots, and that sounds weird, and deal with things. Yeah, because you can handle it. The uncertainty and the negativity, you're gonna have to be just positive and handle that till it's not there. All right, and then you got fight. Yeah, so you gotta fight. You have to fight yourself sometimes, Aries. We all do. Our battles, our emotions, our beliefs. This is a fight card. There's a little image of a woman boxer. So confrontation and conflict with others might be something also you need to look at, strengthening yourself or fighting for yourself, setting up for yourself, or for something that you really believe in, like an option that you really want. All right, so that's for Aries. Let me pick up these cards. And for next we have Taurus. Yeah, that's right, Taurus. So Taurus, you have cleansing. Might be in a purification period of self-improvement. You could be or could have been detoxifying, because you could have been in some sort of maybe toxic negativity, whether it be like actual substances or people that are just negative in your life. And you have the heart-shaped cookie, but this was in reverse, so it's broken hearts and promises. Yeah, cleaning out people that maybe broke your heart, cleaning out that space in order for new people to come, or at least to heal, in order for new people to be attracted into your life. There's definitely a hunger for love and fulfillment, so if you do the work on yourself, that will come around eventually, I promise. Well, actually, God promises. So, feather, deep spiritual messages. There's also the flip side to this card, where you might someone might lack heightened spiritual growth. So do seek deeper into yourself, into your wants, and into the people around you, and they're who they truly are, their selves and their wants, you know what I mean? Yeah, and you've got to make sure that you aren't confused in your sexual expression and repression. So find comfort in your orientation or your experiences and balance that, find that balance. So weigh them out personally before you, in your mind's eye, and take care of yourself. All right, Taurus. We just got a message from my bestie, so that is probably confirmation to take care of yourself, Taurus, especially. With either orientation, but I'm reading the card and that word keeps popping out. Yeah, so you got, really, Taurus, you got a card with two cats eating from the same bowl and their tail is intertwining together, and their foreheads are pressed up against each other as they eat. Very happy, very cozy. Might be feeling comfort with someone that you're with, and maybe there's a sexuality card with it, and it feels like that energy. So just make sure that you aren't lacking in. Another message from my best friend. Yeah, maybe get advice from your friends, but I was saying to seek deeper spiritual messages, maybe from your whatever you believe in, higher powers, angels, spirit guides, all that, about this other cat that you're involved with. Okay, Taurus, so some sort of be careful type of energy. Queen of Swords, yeah, you might want to be very clear about everything with this one. Okay, love you, Taurus. Next, we have Gemini. Please subscribe if you like it. Leave a like. I'm Danny. We got love letter for Gemini. So, receiving good news. You could be giving good news to someone or wanting to. Missing someone from far away. I feel like you want to give someone a message, or vice versa. You both miss each other. You're both far away and you both want to send each other a message with this love letter card. Oh, okay, and you also got kiss, harmony, bliss, and passion. See, this is the same that Leo got last time. That's crazy. The same two cards, I think, in a row. Wow. All right. Well, harmony, that's, I guess what that means. Harmony, bliss, and passion. You could have been hesitant or both in this romance and this intimacy because of maybe past hurt, maybe within or not even within this relationship. But we have friendship, feelings of love and closeness are what's left, even if you guys are separated. So I feel like people are missing each other. They had a good friendship, they had a good bond, they maybe they got scared away from each other from some sort of like that intimacy. Worries and anxiety come with that, so you have to be really strong in order not to self-sabotage, that kind of thing, and be a friend. With the friendship card. Okay. Or also, like, you can't place your friends over your relationships if you really want them to feel special more than a friend should or would, Okay, family. Yeah, family, you want them to feel like family. And if everyone feels like family, if everything is big, like in dance, then nothing's big. You have to basically kind of like choose who is special, who's family, that security, who has that security, who has that warmth and that love from you, and not that bitterness and jealousy and rivalry. Because if you don't love the ones that you actually love and show them that, and if you treat them like you treat everybody else, that could make some people bitter towards you, jealous, or even just cause a rivalry. Yeah, sunglasses. So Gemini, you could be feeling cool or presenting yourself as laid back and cool with a relaxed attitude, but you have to make sure that you're not pessimistic on the bad before seeing the good. And that could be why you show relationships close to you that they're just as friends or surface level like everyone else, because that's what you do with everyone else. With the sunglasses card, you could be seeing the bad before the good and trying to protect yourself that way. But you have the reassurance card, so someone on your mind does love you, does feel the way about you that you wish to be felt about, and you should feel safe and reassured and happy within this relationship or that relationship. So be cautious of nervous energy. You don't want that to be the downfall, ruining or self-sabotaging that. It'll just be too dangerous, or I feel like you think it's going to be too dangerous So that's your nerves, but I think it'll be all right, Gemini. Okay, wish you the best. And we have the King of Cups. Were we on? I hope we were on. Yeah. The King of Cups. So this is you having to yawn, wake up, yeah, smell the roses, and basically step up to the plate if you want whatever it is in life, whether it be small or big, whatever, you're gonna step up to every single plate in between. Very cool in your life. Yeah, one more for Gemini. Independence, yeah, freedom and self-reliance. I feel like you have all the tools already. You just need to really believe yourself and quit having that lack of courage and make some decisions. All right, guys, that's for Gemini. Thanks so much. I'm Danny. Leave a like if you like. Please subscribe and stay divine. Next, we have Cancer. So Cancer, what do we got for Cancer? Please comment, you guys. That really helps. So comment any questions you have. I'll read a card for you, or give you a little mini reading if you spam the comment section to get this channel going. All right, so Cancer, you got vacation. It's time for reflection, happy distractions. So you might need a break from your everyday stuff. Like it could be work, family, or even friends. Whatever it is that you do a lot, even if it's going to the bar a lot, you might need a little rest or a vacation and a happy distraction from whatever you've been doing. And it is a time, though, to not be distracted from your self-reflection, because you have to be honest with yourself. It's time to self-reflect. Needing a break from daily routines is a perfect time to give it to yourself, self-care. All right. You also have a fan, which is, I said a fan, but it's like a fan that gives you air. Desire for change and also new experience. That could be like, you want to be breezy. Difficulty in communicating with others, so not breezy. You have to be careful to maintain that balance. All right. Yeah, disco ball. You have a free spirit, pleasure, and amusement card. Yeah, I feel like it's breezy energy. So maybe you have had an abrupt ending to your fun and you really want that back. But yeah, you have to make sure that you look at what's in front of you and be careful and have a solid foundation before you jump into things. Yeah, recognizing your life and make sure that you're not... Yeah, realizing that maybe you were masking something or your true feelings. So polishing up those areas in those aspects in yourself and in your life. Yeah, the High Priestess, really being honest with yourself and using your intuition. All right, we got the pregnancy card. All right, Cancer. Was it? Yeah, Cancer. Exciting goals and development are coming. It not always is a baby, but is ideas. But it can be a baby. So with that, you'd have to manage everything and prepare before for stress and difficulty and in a creative process. Even if it's not a baby, you have to, before you like write a book, it's like a lot of stress and difficulty, but you have to prepare for that. And with that, preparing will help you very much. All right, so there's that. And our last card for you, Cancer, is the Star. Yeah, make sure that you are following your North Star, like your dream, whatever that is. Don't lose sight of that. Like if it is writing a book and it takes a lot, or it is having a baby and it takes a lot, or if it is difficult, just know there's ups and downs and everything in life. No matter what to do, if you're just sitting there and doing nothing anyway, like it still is going to have that. So keep your eye on your North Star. Find out what that is first. And by that, you'd have to really go inside and deep and start your journey there. All right. And you can always come back here and check with me. And I can help you out as much as I can. So love you, Cancer. If you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe. I'm Danny. And stay divine. Your next reading is going to be Leo. I'm a Leo. Hey, Leo. Check out Cancers because we're always connected too, I feel. Not too far apart. So what is up with our little Leos. Oops. Okay. 2 cards flying out already. So we have communication. Oh my God, Leo, you can't make this up. It's everywhere. It's like all the readings, all the tarot card readers are saying this, but I couldn't make it up. It's here. And pendulum. Whoa. Okay, so it's like maybe someone's watching tarot cards. Maybe someone's watching your tarot cards. Cross watchers. Also, yeah, it's highly likely. And with the pendulum, just like anything, or you could be watching a lot of like that esoteric realm, ethers, even just using your intuition a lot. So communication, Leo, good at conversations are coming, needing to be heard, whether you be you or somebody else. I feel like whoever it is may have had difficulties, or you find yourself having difficulties in vocal expression. Maybe with that person that wants to talk to you, you used to be able to, perhaps, but both of you might find it difficult, but someone is doing it. I'm not sure if it's you or that, but I don't think it's you. And this is in love, by the way. And so you might be considering multiple options and choices, or the other person, whoever is in silent could be thinking and reviewing their options and making a choice to make communication or not. There could be indecision, or there was, and this confusion will be ended by this conversation. Or, I didn't mean to say conversation, I meant communication. So it might be a call, or, text could be a conversation too. So, let go of fear of change, because I feel like that might be what's in the way. But I don't think it's for you. I feel like you're just doing your own thing. It might be the other person letting go of that fear of change, or they don't want it to change, or perhaps maybe you, Knight of Wands in reverse, have like gone away. Like the Knight of Wands is depicted usually as someone chasing something, like going on they're on a horse with their hand forward, like gung-ho, but this is reverse. So like maybe you went away the opposite direction, just like, yeah, or didn't go for it. Didn't fall for it. Anyway, this card though, the Knight of Wands, is a cat not playing with the little like toy ribbon thing dangled in front of it, when usually cats do. So maybe you usually did something that you are now not, and someone is like really maybe missing that. What is that? Someone that wants to do the communication, feeling about them, not falling for like the okie doke, or not falling for the sun in reverse. Like Leo in reverse, you took your energy away, but they also don't feel like maybe strength to come up to you to have this conversation, because they don't have the strength. Judgment, because Judgment card next. Well, they don't want to be judged, or they're scared of judgment. You got Mirror. You need to know how you wish to be seen by others, and maybe this person knows that they want to be seen, or knows how you will see them, and it's just like loss of identity. Also could be like through time of not talking, or through insults, way of talking to each other. If you did, when you did, I feel like maybe it ended badly with a disagreement. All right, Leo, if you need any help, I'm always here. If you want to leave a comment, I will give you a free tarot card suggestion, reading, and all that advice. So, what are you waiting for? A comment. Okay, if you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe. Okay? And I think I told you guys that. Sorry. I got a lot to go. I'm barely on Leo. We got Virgo next. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, your first card is... Let me see. We got like 6 more. Virgo. Okay. Your card is Belly Dancer. So, strength in general. And that was the last card we ended in the last reading for Leo. Really cool. Body conscious could be something. Or, I said conscious, but you should be confident, because this says body confidence on the card. And sensuality. That's what it says here. But on the flip side, there could be, of course... There's always a flip side. Insecurities, negativity, and attitudes. Don't really put too much weight into those, even your own. If there are other people that look, let's just say, worse, they're doing it. Why don't you just do it? do it for yourself. That's more something like what this card could mean for you. And everyone's gonna have to look in the mirror, so I guess I don't know why I told you that, but yeah, cupcake. So liking yourself for who you are. Yeah, when everyone looks in the mirror, it might be difficult for everyone. So if it's difficult for everyone, just might as well not feel bad for yourself and try your best, right? Like try to smile. There's a thing you can do. It's a self exercise, self something exercise. But what you do is that every day you go to the mirror, and when you see yourself maybe for the first time, like when you brush your teeth, ow, 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 sorry, my dog is like playing with my hand. You see, it might hurt someone to look in the mirror. Maybe someone doesn't, but if this is you, you need to do it. You need to try, and you smile, and you high five the mirror yourself. Yeah, just do it. Even if it's like when you're done brushing your teeth and you're like, just do it there and then bounce, like leave the bathroom. So you'll see what happens after like day 4, 3 or 4 of doing that. It's pretty magical. Okay, I suggest you do that very much. I haven't even suggested that in a while, but I used to tell people that all the time. It's kind of like a stop and smell the roses thing, if you think about it, because we have this 4 of wands here, but in this card it's like a cat playing with lavenders, a field of lavenders, and another cat way behind, about to climb like this tree, this post actually, with like vines. Throat chakra. Okay, so Virgo, you have the balloon next. So inner child. It's important that you start to be, or allow yourself to always be, festive, creative, and rise above any stress, depression, and pressure. Write that down if you have to, because that's exactly what you need to do. And if you need to watch the video, the music video, where'd that accent come from? Maybe someone from across the pond is watching, but I'm in the US over here. But the video is called Anything Can Happen by Ellie Goulding, and it's just an incredible video. Like, you can interpret it for yourself, each of you guys, but like it's about realizing that when you love someone so much and you don't want them to go, but then you realize there could be a time you realize you're strong enough on your own, and that on itself is like heartbreaking. That's like No More Sad Cowgirl Club. Like, what? That's what I had, a brand of that once, and it's just so sad when you realize you're not sad anymore. You're not that identity, and giving it up is kind of like big. Like becoming happier and realize maybe someone's coming out of depression. But in this video, the music video, I'll just tell you this quickly before your next card, Virgo, and it's she gets lifted up in an old marionette type clown suit by balloons, and it's just so cool and she's so soft in this music video, even with fists up. You are a very gentle, cute, sweet soul, like earth angel energy in that video. All right, so you carry that and you possess that, Virgo. Whoever's watching, definitely. There's love triangle. You could be dealing with that, and if you are, I'm so sorry, but you need to know that you have the power to unstuck yourself from anything you feel stuck in, even in your mind. So aspects of your inner self even could be stuck in a triangle, in like some sort of conjunction with stuck energy. It could be insecurity, jealousies, repressed fears. Go deep, very, very deep, and you will find the answers to that are already within. And if you ever need me and your help, and my help, I might need your help, then you can go ahead and always find me here. If you would be so kind, you could comment a question in the comment section, or it's just spam emojis, and I'll give you a free reading when I see it. All right, thank you. All right, that was for Virgo. Next, unsubscribe. All right, next. Oh wait, your last card, Virgo. We have relaxation. So from the game, I feel like the game of life, you're just beginning, but like the game, like the relationship, the game, you're never going to play that again, and you're not going to play in that, as in the negative side of that. And at least you're resting now, finding relaxation and the good in life. So letting go of immaturity and competition, all that rivalry, toxic stuff, letting it go. Very cool for you and good for you, Virgo. All right, next we have Libra. Whoa, that was a good one. Hold on, let me take a sip. Okay, we've got about 6 more. It's always 6 more. Okay, you guys, Libra, you're next up. Oh, what are you eating? Okay, sorry, I thought he was getting a card. Okay, for Libra, we have maybe someone has lost hope or confidence in something. Don't let yourself slip into a depression, please. Do it for yourself. Do not let yourself. You might be ignoring signs or found out you had ignored signs and warnings around you. But just know that there's a game-changing ability you have. So maybe flip the script. Protect yourself against harm and negativity. I feel like that's how you can flip the script for yourself. Yeah, you are fearless. You have to face whatever it is that you have been feeling, maybe causing you to... sorry, I need to get this away from my dog because he's ripping up little pieces of paper. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's also like anxiety energy. Very much in this. So, Libra, find what you're finding difficulty in understanding. Maybe it is others to relate to you, or you relating to others. If you ever need help in that, I'm here. You could always comment a question and I'll always give my advice or intuition. You want me to pull a card or oracle card? I got like a billion decks, I do. So I'm here. You also have the farewell journey card. So it could be a desire for worldly pleasures or maybe leaving that behind. That could bring a little bit of sadness and loss or feeling of abandonment or feeling like you abandoned something. Yeah, Hangman. It just takes you to see it from the complete opposite perspective, and maybe that'll help, or from someone else's perspective, or maybe you need to ask someone to see it from your way to heal this. But maybe there's fears or unsettled feelings about that, or about a mate, husband and wife card here, but there is love and pleasure and commitment. So whether that be a desire, we'll see. Let me pull a card here. Your advice is the Hierophant, to know exactly what you want, so that way it's officially sent up to the way karma works, or the way the world works, the spiritual side of how it works. You can also try and just make it clear to yourself. And there's 2 little birds there. Even though you might be battered from past experiences, those little birds still tell you and tell someone a story. So tell them what you really want. Crystal ball. Yeah, have a clear outlook, on the clearest and the fullest outlook of the future, of the fullest future that you would want. Make assumptions. Positive assumptions. How about that? And leave fears about the future out. Okay, so your last card is trash. Any unwanted habits and feelings, those have to go. Situations that have no purpose, they have to go too. So you're clearing out a lot at this season, Libra, and I hope that you are feeling all right. I wish you the best. If you need any help, again, you can always lean on this channel and I'll help you the best I can. This is a definite God-driven channel, like direct source, straight up to him, no one else. So we're protected here and we're family here. So I hope you subscribe and like. Libra, see you again soon. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you already have immediately the breakup card. So you could have gone through a breakup, or an ending, whether it be like career or whatever that may be. I focus on love in this channel, so that's probably what you'll probably never hear me say career again. But there is like upheaval and emotional obstacles usually with this card. It could be that you're overcoming in those things or really want to. Cassette tape, or if you're dealing with those like not very well. Cassette tape, you could be listening to music, specific music that maybe you're not trying to listen to because it'll remind you of someone or avoid. So there's truth. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy in the front of the house. Truth and value in what you say. So make sure that you only say positive things about yourself or only try and think positive. I'm sorry, the dogs. Okay, so Scorpio, advice about that. Okay, well, there is going to be communication about that, whether it be from you to them or them to you or whatever it is to you, like a job or whatever. I don't know why it's so career-y on this one, but I don't normally ever focus on that. It's usually a love channel. So maybe that's just you and your energy, Scorpio, for someone watching. But you got the crystal ball, so you have a clear outlook on what you want in the future, and how. Make sure even you're clear about what you fear, so that way you can clear those out too, or make the right move about that. All right. So yeah, like we got the beautification card. So it is reorganizing your life and find out what you're masking, whether that be feelings or yourself. And you got the kiss card. So there is going to be harmony, or there is now the energy creeping in, or is not like already in your life, where it's less hesitancy, more harmony, bliss, and passion. All right, Scorpio. So we also moving along. We've got running and the road trip. Okay, well, it could be that someone's facing their fears or trying to. They might have ran. You might have ran, but you're still facing your fears regardless. You're facing these monsters inside. So the road trip is a metaphorical passage in life. Maybe you were not taking responsibility for your actions, or someone was, and you got on a road trip to handle that. It could be either going deep, like driving deep within yourself, or driving away from someone and leaving a situation. I think you get the breakup card. Was it you? Yeah, it might be. I think it might have been. Okay, we have pencil. I'm not sure actually if that was you, but if it was, that makes sense. So expand your way of thinking. Struggles with creating your own destiny. Could be that you left that energy and now are able to struggle less with creating your own identity and expanding your own way of thinking. Okay, your last card is chocolate. So that's like celebration, happy, love, rewards. It could also be like too much. Like, oh, like what is that? Like a Matilda where he eats that cake and it's like way too gluttonous, toxic, addictions. Britney Spears, is it an addiction? Addiction? No, it's not an addiction. But I mean, she likes it. Okay, so it's something that you like, but you're not addicted to. Energy, temptation energy, or indulgence energy. All right, Scorpio, I hope you like this reading. If you like, leave a like. I'm Danny. Please subscribe. Comment anything you want, and I'll answer by pulling a card for free. Okay, and if you spam the comment sections, you'll get a full free reading. And if you do super chats and all that, I give you also free readings. Okay. Well, it's not free when you donate, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. It would be definitely one of my favorites. Let's just say that. So I'll give you one more card. It's the butterfly painting. So creativity, intuition, and being like in the rebirth energy era. Rebirth era for my Scorpios. Great. Staying in a situation for too long won't help you with this, I have to tell you. So you might want to be very honest with yourself, and so you can have all these beautiful butterfly, transformative, creative, what else do you get? Celebratory and love and rewarding experiences coming towards you. Okay, and they're actually already there. You just gotta make sure everything is cleared out. I feel like you're finding you have. Just I like to tell my community that, or my boat, people in my boat, in my channel, the best route to not mess it up for ourselves. Okay? Alright. Love you guys. Next, we've got Sag. We're almost done. Hey, Sag. Okay, so you've got the vampire being drained. It could be that someone was draining your time or your energy or your money. These types of things, sometimes on the darker note of this card, it's pretty heavy. It's kind of like fears from the past situations kind of haunting you, or like being careful about this. You might be having stutter. You might be feeling that you are tripping, or for maybe like you don't feel like you have warrant in feeling hesitancy towards somebody. Maybe that's somebody that's draining you. It could be that you feel like this might not be a good idea. Okay, you got the zipper card, so conveniency. Maybe it's not it's convenient, I feel, but it might not be right. That's what makes sense to me. Okay, leave it, take it, I don't know. It's just a general reading. Okay, Sag. But there may have been difficulty, blocks, or frustration. I feel like maybe you should, if you leaving that, you would feel like it eases that up or heals that. I'm not sure. Something like that. Let's see. Enticement. So intimate feelings and desires. Something tempting you or manipulating you. Coercing you. Oh, I dropped a card. Hold on. We've got lavender, so there is some sort of calmness, and I think that was upside down, so maybe not calmness, or femininity, or the opposite of someone maybe being a little too overbearing or something. The really heavy or like darker side of this card means like lethargicness and indecisive, being unrealistic. Okay, so you have next. Keep those in mind. Those are just like things you have to think of, or at least maybe like ponder and then go deeper. That's up to you to go deeper. I can't do it all. My third chakra, it can only like spit out so much truth at that one time. All right, so secret admirer, wanting your crush to like you, or maybe a crush wants you to like them. Hidden, I feel like that's what it is, like hidden aspects about that, or maybe hiding aspects about yourself. Hidden aspects about yourself. Secret admirer, though, nonetheless, energy. Okay, so be careful for loneliness and craving deep connections. You don't want to be unrealistic with who you desire or decide to engage with. But you have engagement card, so it could be that you might be like, is this too good to be true? Energy. Wow. Well, we have the times of sand, so that could be like the hourglasses. Those usually mean like not fantasy, but like in a dream. Like, is this a dream? Is this real? Pinch me. Am I dreaming? Energy. Seeing from a different perspective, maybe more positive. So do not waste precious, unmeasurable time, okay? So decide clearly what you want so it gets to you quicker. And you have the game. So past, I don't know why I said past, but I meant to say rest. Rest, relaxation, a good time, the good life. But also leaving the bad part of this card, which is immaturity, competitions, being competitive, and rivalry. Alright, your last card, Sag, is impact. You left a memorable impact or impression on this person and influence them to see things how they see things now. Or someone did this for you. So, have only positive. Well, you of course have both, but like try to not stay in the negative about someone or something, or even too much in the positive to where it's unrealistic. Okay, so have try not to be so volatile and have a balance basically. in the fluctuation. So don't have it so violently moving back and forth, up and down so far. Okay, so that reminds me of day trading. All right, maybe someone's watching that does. And if you are, good luck to you, sir or woman, ma'am. Okay, next we got Capricorn. Capri, what we have for you is, let me shuffle this because we're at the end of this deck. So let me just give it a good shuffle for Capricorn. You guys, if you don't mind, would you comment your questions? I will pull a card for you in return. And if you spam the comment section, then of course I'll give you a free reading. All right? So, a little free full reading. Well, as much as I can in the comment section. And also, like, I do accept donations and super chats for full free videos. Like a 30-minute video, minimum like 30 minutes to an hour for the super chat. Now, I haven't decided on a price, but you can just comment that and I will tell you what it is. It's usually probably going to change because it's like not always where I can do this at that moment, but it depends. So that's how I'll probably do that. All right, we got friendship, fan, love letter, pregnancy, balloon, someone's being lifted up, vampire in reverse. Ooh, so maybe someone's leaving a toxic person. Zipper for convenience. Yeah, it's more comfortable to leave. It's more tempting to leave, or maybe it's tempting to stay in fear of judgment. But you have the reassurance card at the very top of this entire situation. So this friendship, feelings of love and closeness could have been inspired by maybe someone is your fan. Are you famous? Or you were a fan of someone and you reached out, like a DM or a love letter. But whatever it is, it rose you two up. I hope, maybe, I mean, I love babies, so it could have risen you all the way up to the level of pregnancy together. That type of closeness, in the friendship card. That could have been the love letter, but it also has the vampire energy close to this, so it is in reverse. Could be that someone found it convenient to change their ways when they're with you, being with you. Like, they don't want to be that vampiric energy or something with you for convenience, but also, like, it's convenient maybe not to be their shadow self with you. That's what I'm trying to say. Or you to somebody. Yeah, that judgment, even that self-judgment could be like, they or you are going to check yourself before you wreck yourselves. So that is the reassurance you got, Capricorn. And I hope you like this reading. If you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe if you want more on this little topic here. I would love to pick it right up. So just leave me a comment, and you could send me your email. And if you want, we'll decide on the price for a full reading. That's like 30 minutes to maybe like close to an hour. Okay, so we've got next up Aquarius. We're almost on our second to last. Oh, are you always second to last, Aquarius? We'll put you first next time. Up at the top next time. Okay, so let me clear out this Capricorn's reading cards. Okay. So for our Aquarius friends, what's up with our Aquarius friends? We've got games in reverse, so no more games. We also got impact in reverse. Let's see, lavender, so serene energy, peaceful. We got intuition energy, reflection energy with the mirror, and chocolate. All right, and at the very top of this energy, we have feather. So there's a deep spiritual meaning for you coming up here. All right, so games, maybe putting an end to the games, or at least to the immaturity and competition and rivalry energy. And now we can rest, you can relax, and enjoy the good life, or at least try to aim towards that. Like the pursuit of happiness. All right, so Impact. Maybe that's a movie you should watch this weekend. So Impact, you left a memorable impression and influenced someone positively. Maybe someone violent for some reason. I don't know why I see that, but there is that word here. So there was violent contact maybe, or some sort of something of that essence with someone or something. So intuition is going to be needed with that. It's just general reading, Aquarius. All right, but you got the pendulum, so using your intuition and not being indecisive, of course, clearing up any confusion. You'll be able to have less fear of change, or considering or reconsidering something. Maybe it's going back to something, or allowing something back in. So reflection, mirror card. So this is how you wish to be seen. Maybe that is a little bit where you want to celebrate because perhaps you now like the way you look. Or since this is a spiritual meaning, I feel like it's deeper. I feel like you looked at the man in the mirror or woman in the mirror and decided to really not insult yourself anymore and not disagree with who you really are. And maybe you do like who you are, so you don't want to disagree with that. Or you're done wrestling with who you are or how you wish to be seen. So you get love and rewards in your energy now. That is basically like you did the self-work, I think, and perhaps that was why the pendulum, intuition, all that type of energy is here, and or wasn't before with fear of change. But you're fine now, and you have no more lack of heightened spiritual growth. Make sure that you continue it that way. All right, Aquarius, if you like it, leave a like. Please subscribe. I'm Danny, and stay divine. And lastly, we have Pisces. Sorry for the dog barking, but you're the last one, and I have to get this done. Okay, hopefully he'll stop. We'll do real quick, clear out Aquarius's cards. All that energy's gone. All right, what is up with our Pisces? I'm so sorry you're always last. I'm going to make sure you guys are up on the top. I'll alternate order every time, so you're not last. Okay, we have beautification, so someone doing clear out process, a kiss, someone wanting romance, bliss, passion, bliss nonetheless, if it's not a relationship. But as soon as I said that, there's a breakup, so there's definitely breakup card. A relationship, maybe King of Cups in reverse, someone not wanting to offer anymore. I think this is you, or took away their offer. It could be vice versa, the Star in reverse, that's you. It could be that you lost hope and you took away hope from somebody else by removing yourself, by breaking up, or vice versa, or just the independence from both is giving the energy to both. And this is giving the want of harmony back, a kiss back, bliss back, passion back, depending on maybe the time apart you realize other people don't give you that. So you're hesitant with others because it's not the one you really want, but also hesitant with the one you really want because of the romance and intimacy conflicts you guys had, or anyway, reorganizing your life. I feel like you guys both have, or in the process of, or will need to, in order for this to have a beautification effect, for lack of a better term, on your situation. So basically this means unmasking yourself, uncovering your true feelings, first to yourself and then literally to the other person. It could be that they'll communicate with you, might be a little scared, might not be eating, might having to do a little health stuff first and go through all those, going through it as they call it, as they say. So be a friend always to yourself first, and maybe that's what they're doing or you're doing, and to each other. Okay, if they do come back and if you do want them, don't be toxic, don't play games, just be honest and truthful, be a friend, and have feelings of love and closeness, not of worries and anxiety. Okay, especially about a friend. And your last card is ban. So a desire for change and new experiences. Yes, it could be that you just want to have new experiences, or it could be that you want this to change and rehash, rebirth, and retry into restart into a new experience together or not together, you know? Love letter, receiving good news because of missing someone someone from far away. Wow, that is really cool. Aquarius. No, wait, it's Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. If you really like it, leave a like and please subscribe. I'm Danny. And if you comment, I'll give you free readings if you spam the comments. But if you just give me a question, I will, and you don't spam, then I will just answer your question. And with it, like a card pull or the pendulum or whatever it is, I'll let you know. And as soon as I see it, I answer them. All right, guys, so don't hesitate to ask me for any advice or anything. Full readings, too. I do super chats in exchange for donations, but also I'll have just message me for, like, comment what price, and it changes throughout the week depending how busy I am. But also I should be having like a tier system soon for members. All right, so that'll be more consistent. Love you guys. Stay divine. I'm Danny.